Good morning students, myself Nikita Savalia and today we are discuss about Java programming, chapter number 2. The first topic of Java programming in chapter number 2 is primitive data types. There are mainly two data types in Java. First one is a primitive data types and second one is a non-primitive data types. Primitive data types are further divided into the two parts, Boolean data type as well as numeric type. Is included into the Boolean type and the numeric type is divided into the character value and integral value. Character is included in the character value and integral value is divided into the two part, integer as well as floating point. Byte, short, integer and long are included into the integer and float and double are included in a floating point. Non-primitive data types are divided into the string, array and etc. Java programming language support following 8 primitive data types which we'll learn in this lecture. First one is integer. This group include byte, short, integer and long. This table is show the information about how the data types are long and how we can write that data type in our program. First one is a byte, that is 8-bit long, and if I want to use byte data type in my program, I have to write byte B, C. B and C are the variable name. You can choose according to your program. Short data type, that is 16-bit long. If you use the short data type, you have to write short A, B, that are the variable, then the semicolon. The semicolon indicates it is the end of the line. Integer, it is a 32-bit long. We declare any variable in integer data type, you have to write integer B, C. Long, which is a 64-bit long, and the example of long is long B, C, then semicolon. Next one is a floating point. This group include float and double which represent the number with a fractional precision. જે નંબર ની અંદર આપણે ડોટ યુઝ કરીએ છીએ તે બધા જ નંબર આપણે ફ્લોટિંગ પોઈન્ટ ની અંદર યુઝ કરીશું. They are divided into the two part, float and double. Okay, the float is a 32-bit long and the double is a 64-bit long. And the example of float is float, then your variable name, float A, B. If you put some value into that variable, you can also write float A is equal to 5.5, then comma B and then semicolon. Next one is a double which is 64 bits long and example of double is double pi, then semicolon. Next one is a characters. This group include character which represent symbols in a character set like a letter and a number. We can also use a number in a character. Number character is a 16-bit type. The range of the character is 0 to 65536. There are no negative characters. For example, character, that is our data type, and you can also say that is a keyword. Then name, name is a variable name, is equal to single quotes X. Right, in a single quotes we have to write a character. So the compiler is known that the single quote is there, it means it is a character data type. Okay, then again semicolon. Next data type is a Boolean. The group Boolean includes Boolean, which is a special type of representing true or false value. Boolean data type can store only two values, true or false. It can have only offer two possible value, true or false. For example, Boolean B is equal to true. Right? If you want to not mention anything in a variable, you can also write Boolean B, C and then semicolon. That is the example of primitive data type. Here we write class data type demo. Data type demo is a class name. Then public static void main string args in bracket integer r is equal to 10. It means what? We store the 10 value in a r, which data type is integer. Next thing is float pi is equal to 3.14f then comma a. Yani ke 3.14 will be stored in a pi, which the data type of pi is a float, and one another variable is there, that is a. If we use the multiple variable in a same data type, it is separated by a comma. right? If I want to use another variable, then I can write float pi is equal to 3.14f comma a comma b comma c is equal to 10.0 comma d, then semicolon. Okay, next thing is character. ch1 is equal to 97 and ch2 is equal to a. If you write 97 as a numeric value, it is considered the ASCII value of any character. ओके यानी कि 97 ऊपर जे बी कैरेक्टर 97 जे कैरेक्टर ने ASCII वैल्यू हशे दैट विल बी कंसिडर्ड एज ch1. બુલિયન x ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ ટ્રુ, यानी कि x वेरिएबल लीधो जेनी डेटा टाइप है बुलियन અને એની અંદર મેં સ્ટોર કર્યું છે ટ્રુ. ઓકે, નાउ वी परफॉर्म सम एरिथमेटिक ऑपरेशन हियर. a is equal to pi multiply by r and then semicolon. Okay, there are two operation. First one is a multiplication and the answer will be assigned into the a. Okay, અહીંયા ઘડી ધ્યાન આપો, પાઈ ની વેલ્યુ શું છે આપણી પાસે 3.14, રાઈટ. આર ની વેલ્યુ છે આપણી પાસે 10, यानी कि 3.14 multiplied 10, the answer is 314, right? And that will be stored in a a. The data type of a is float, so my answer is in a floating point, right? अगर मारो आंसर होल नंबर आवे छे then also it represent 0.0 like 314.0 because my data type is in a float. If I write integer data type then my answer is only 314. Okay, next thing is system.out.println. It means it is the same as printf function. In bracket double quotes ની અંદર તમે જે બી સ્ટ્રિંગ લખી હશે તે as it is print થશે like area of circle is then double colon. That print as it is in our output screen. The area of circle is then double quotes. And a is my variable that is also considered as a string, so we can concat to string by using plus sign. So here it is system.out.println. એની અંદર જે બી બ્રેકેટમાં હશે તે જ વસ્તુ પ્રિન્ટ થશે. તો અહીંયા ડબલ કોટ્સની અંદર લખેલું છે એરિયા ઓફ અ સર્કલ ઇઝ દેન 2 times કોલન, તો એટલું વસ્તુ પ્રિન્ટ થઈ. નાઉ માય એ વિલ 314. ઓકે, તો એ ની અંદર 314 સ્ટોર થયેલું છે એટલા માટે અહીંયા ઘડી 314.0 આન્સર આવ્યો. ઓકે, નેક્સ્ટ થિંગ ઇઝ system.out.println ch1 and ch2 are. ઓકે, તો શું પ્રિન્ટ થશે ch1 and ch2 are then 2 times colon. અગેન અહીંયા લખેલું છે ડબલ કોટ્સ ફિનિશ, દેન મારે એક વેરિયેબલ એની સાથે કોન્કેટ કરવાનો છે. તો હું અહીંયા શું કરીશ પ્લસ that ch1, right? That is my one ch1, right? ch1 means 97, that is my small a. The 97 is the ASCII value of small a and capital A ની ASCII value થશે 67. તો અગર હું 97 લખું છું તો it means that is small a. Here it is ch1 that will be print small a plus double quotes, यानी कि અહીંયા એક નાની સ્પેસ મેં છોડી છે, then plus ch2 यानी कि मैं બંને સ્ટ્રિંગની વચ્ચે એક સ્પેસ છોડેલી છે એટલે a સ્પેસ ch2 ની અંદર ઓલરેડી આપણે કેપિટલ a મેન્શન કર્યો જ છે, તો અહીંયા આગળ આવશે કેપિટલ a. Okay, next thing is system.out.println in bracket value of x is then 2 times semicolon. The same string as shown in our output screen. The value of x is then semicolon. X is equal to, here we write true. The answer is true. If I write x is equal to false in a boolean data type, then my output of value of x is false.